What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? It's your boy GRHASM. Oh, and I'm in Africa. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, you probably can't tell by the background, but it is what it is. So I wanted to talk about, I kind of showed my flight and everything in the last video. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that like flight tickets were like a little bit more of like a substantial paper. This joint, man, like thin and flimsy. Like, and then, all right, so let's start from the beginning, right? Book this through a travel agent. The travel agent's mad cool. The service that the travel agent provides is mad cool. They got people, working on, different things, and she's not here, but the people that she works with is here. And I'm like, all right, cool. No problem. Then, when I get here, it's a little bit different, right? So, all right, I get on the plane, and I was on United Air. And when I got on, I thought that they said it was going to be first class. So I'm like, oh, shit, first class. You know what I mean? We got upgrade. Bro, first class going from Philly to Newark, it just means you're sitting closer to the front of the plane. It was like, I feel like I was sitting like a charter bus, right? It wasn't, what I thought it would be. But then I got economy premium or premium economy or economy plus. I don't know exactly what it was called, but the second flight from Newark, New Jersey to Cape Town, South Africa, that one was that was basically what I thought it would be. It's a little bit more legroom. It's still, in an airplane seat. I had the window seat, so got a couple shots out the window. That turned out all right. It was a long flight. Now, I was able to finish, not really finish. I was able to put some finishing touches on the other video, talking about, my experience in the airport. I had Chicky and Pete's, had me a cheese steak, and then I had the cheese fries, and I forgot the fries. I got paid for everything, and then I ate, and I was stuffed, and then I left the fries there in the box. And I think I left my sunglasses, too. But you live and you learn, I lost my lotion because the lotion bottle was too big. That lotion was dope, man. It was something I got off of Amazon, had a little fragrance to it. I was like, word, let me go get this lotion, it smell good. You got the South Africa, you know what I'm saying? Be like, ooh, 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 you know what I mean? Nah, didn't work out that way. They had to get rid of it because the bottle was too big. It was a brand new bottle of lotion. So you live and you learn. What else was there? I wore joggers, slides, a t-shirt, and a zip-up. And I wound up putting the zip-up in my bag. Now, what I should have did, especially with this bag, the tripod that this is standing on, the Peak Design travel tripod, I have the aluminum version, but it makes the bag so much heavier. I have two lenses. I have the 24 to 105, and I have the 14 to 30, 14 to 35. They're both f4. They're not that heavy, and the R6 is not that heavy, if that's all I had. But I do have the 100 to 400. I don't even know if I'm really going to be bringing that out. But something in my bag is weighing it down, and I think it's this MacBook. The MacBook, the 15-inch MacBook from 2018, I think this is. It's an Intel version, and I had to get Intel because I was taking that cybersecurity class. Y'all remember. But if I do, well, not if, but when I start traveling more, I am going to go ahead and eventually get rid of this one. I might pass it off to my daughter or my wife or something like that, so that they can have, a laptop at home. But I do want to get one of the M1 MacBooks. I think that'll help out a lot. And DaVinci Resolve. I might switch over to either Final Cut or, I might see if I can get DaVinci Resolve Studio as a download so that I don't have to keep using this dongle, because it's a USB-A dongle, and USB-A doesn't fit anywhere on the MacBook. So I got to use a dongle. The battery on this one is shot, so I had to keep plugging it in. I didn't get enough internal storage, so I have to use an external storage, Velcro to the back. power supply. I do have, what is this? What is this? This is a 10,000 milliamp, 15,000 milliamp hour power supply, right? This brick right here. And that's good for like headphones, cell phones, things like that. But because the MacBook has a battery issue, it doesn't really charge the MacBook as well as I want it to. This has to go. This lovely phone, really cool concept, but it has to go. It is too big to do anything with when you're traveling. And it's putting a different perspective on how I view, my tech products. Now, I saw Mr. Who's the Boss's video about the phones expanding, especially Samsung phones with the batteries expanding and things like that. And I thought about it. And I was like, yeah, I want to go with an iPhone. Now, after carrying this MacBook, okay, yeah, maybe I want to get like a lighter MacBook, right? I don't even know if I need the Pro. I might just go with a MacBook Air, but like a larger size, maybe a 14-inch. 15 might be too big. I got to see what sizes they have. But a decent sized MacBook with an iPhone and maybe an iPad. Maybe not, depending on which iPhone I get. Let's say I get like the iPhone Pro Max, then there's no need to get a tablet because I'll have the laptop and I'll have the phone. Why get anything else? Or stick with Samsung. I like Samsung phones. I really, really do. But transferring files from the Mac to the Samsungs is a little cumbersome. What I did find out that I can do, I can download my video and edit it all on the MacBook, save it to that external hard drive. It's a Sony Tough hard drive, right? The Sony Tough hard drive, I can plug directly into the Samsung and copy it over and have everything going that way. After that, you know what else I don't like? 2 different earbuds. I got the AirPod and the Galaxy. If I went with Apple, I would just have one, and it would seamlessly connect between all the devices. I think that might be the next move. So we might, eventually switch over to Apple. What else is going on this trip? Because I'm finally here in South Africa. I made it to the motherland. Connect my black skin with this black soil. So what do I think? All right. No, do I have any more tech? Do I have any more tech to talk about? Maybe a different kind of dongle, I do need to organize my tech pouch better. I need to get like an actual tech pouch, a toiletry pouch, and I'm debating on a messenger sling or I don't know. See, because I have the travel bag, right? I just got the Peak Design travel bag. I really don't know how to use it the way that I probably should be. So I don't think I'm optimizing the space correctly. And I really didn't put the right stuff in there, just to be honest. So I just got to organize my stuff a little bit better. Shoes and clothes and things like that. And even the toiletry bag probably should have gone in there. But it didn't, and some things got crisscrossed. I don't know. It wasn't a super smooth experience, but it wasn't a bad experience. So, okay, so the flight wasn't bad at all. The first flight, it was short. The second flight, I had enough leg room. The earbuds were a little uncomfortable. I kind of wish that I had my over-the-ear headphones with the headphone jack. That may have been, something pretty cool to have. I do see why people use noise-canceling headphones. I was right at the wing, and I could hear, just the whole day, the whole time. So, who knows? What else is there? In-flight movies. The in-flight movies weren't bad, man. Listen, I know my voice got all high. The in-flight movies were not that bad. I watched the Buzz Lightyear movie, Lightyear, and this Liam Neeson movie. Liam Neeson. It's a Liam Neeson movie. It's called Memory, and I kept dozing off. But you know, Liam Neeson's going around killing people, and I think that he has some kind of issue with his memory. He's Alzheimer's, and it was a good movie. I edited, you know, some stuff on the MacBook, and I slept. They gave us, what, 2 hot meals? Yeah, the first hot meal was tiki masala, chaka masala. I don't know. It was the masala, you know, with the chickpeas. So I had to get that. And then the second one was waffles for breakfast. Then there was like a little snack. It was like a little sandwich. Yeah, I'm trying to eat more plant-based, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. What else is there? That was a flight. The guy who sat next to me was pretty cool. The seat in between the two of us, because he had the aisle, I had the window, and there was a seat in the middle. And whoever was supposed to be sitting there wasn't there. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's dope. So I had plenty of room to stretch out and everything. Customs was I didn't have to go through customs because I wasn't bringing anything back or bringing anything in. But I may have to go through customs on the way back because they tell me to get the wine from here, and I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'm getting wine. What else is there? That's it, you know. What do I think about Cape Town? Cape Town right now, I just feel like it's a little dead. And someone told me it's because I'm in the business area, and a lot of the businesses are closed. It's Saturday, it's, you know, the weekend, so they may go to a slightly more lively spot. I probably should go check it out. It is just before 8 o'clock right now. I just feel like I'm a little underdressed, and I don't really know where to go. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah. That's about it. And this is just a little update. I'll try to keep up with the videos, you know, as things go. But with that being said, this is your boy GRHJSMO, and I'm out.